The desert stretched endlessly, an ocean of golden grains rippling under the relentless sun. To the casual observer, it was lifeless, empty, a place where nothing survived. But to Dr. Elena Marquez, the sands whispered secrets older than memory. Archaeology had always been her obsession, not the treasure, but the truth buried in the ruins of human history. And now, after years of research, Elena had discovered something extraordinary, a faint anomaly on satellite images, a geometric pattern buried beneath hundreds of meters of sand. Impossible yet undeniably there. She assembled a team: Dr. Amir Khalid, a geologist with an encyclopedic knowledge of mineral formations, Sophia Ruiz, a linguist specializing in ancient scripts, and Marco Vitali, a drone specialist capable of capturing images from impossible angles. Each brought their expertise, but all shared Elena's obsession, the possibility of discovering something that could rewrite history. The journey to the dig site was treacherous. Their trucks roared across sand dunes, their wheels sinking at times into the soft desert surface. Sandstorms frequently forced them to halt, dust blinding their eyes and coating every surface. But perseverance was part of the ritual of discovery. As Elena often reminded them, the past waits for no one, but it rewards those who are patient. On the seventh day, the desert revealed its first secret. A circular stone structure emerged from the dunes, half buried but striking in its symmetry. Its surface was etched with intricate symbols, glowing faintly under the harsh sun. Elena approached cautiously, tracing her fingers along the carvings. The images depicted celestial events, figures wielding strange instruments, and scenes of mass migration following what appeared to be a catastrophic event: a comet striking the Earth, followed by an exodus into the sands. "This is older than anything we've ever known," Elena whispered. "And it's telling a story we've never heard." The team worked tirelessly, documenting every inch of the structure. They uncovered a hidden staircase, descending into the heart of the ruins. As they went deeper, the air grew cooler, tinged with the scent of age and dust. The walls, naturally formed from mineral deposits, glimmered like mosaics, depicting constellations that did not match the modern sky. Sophia studied the carvings with rapt attention. "This language, it's not entirely symbolic. It's mathematical, precise. Whoever built this, they understood the stars in a way we do not." Elena's mind raced. The implications were staggering. A civilization predating known history, mastering mathematics, astronomy, and architecture far beyond anything previously imagined. But these were not merely technical accomplishments, they were philosophical, ethical, and deeply human. The walls spoke of societies that valued knowledge, foresaw disaster, and attempted to preserve wisdom for the generations that would never see their creators. Several days into the excavation, the team discovered a massive stone tablet in the central chamber. It depicted constellations and cycles, detailing the movement of planets and the orbit of comets. Marco's drone hovered above, capturing every angle, while Elena and Sophia painstakingly documented the symbols. "This map, it predicts events," Sophia said, her voice trembling. "Not just celestial events, but disasters on Earth. Floods, earthquakes, even meteor impacts." They knew it was coming. Suddenly, a shadow flickered across the corridor. Elena froze, hand on the tablet. A rival group of treasure hunters had arrived. Drawn by leaked coordinates. They were armed, ruthless, and unafraid of danger. Elena realized the ruins were more than a historical site, they were a battlefield for knowledge, for survival. The corridors twisted like a labyrinth, each turn presenting challenges. Traps, likely designed to deter intruders, were everywhere: pressure plates, hidden spikes, collapsing stairways. Elena's team moved cautiously, guided by instinct, intellect, and intuition. In one chamber, they discovered an artifact unlike anything seen before. A metallic orb, smooth as glass, radiating a faint, ethereal light. Elena touched it carefully. Visions flooded her mind: cities rising and falling, oceans swallowing lands, humanity struggling to survive. The orb was not just a relic, it was a memory, a chronicle of civilizations long vanished, a message across millennia. This is what they wanted us to see," Elena whispered. "Not their treasures, but their wisdom." The treasure hunters were relentless. Each night, Elena's team heard their footsteps, saw their torches flickering across distant dunes. One night, a sandstorm forced both groups into temporary cover. Elena gathered her team. "We're not just racing against them," she said, voice steady, "we're racing against time itself." The storm will destroy what's exposed if we don't secure it. And more importantly, we must understand what they left for us before it falls into the wrong hands. The storm raged outside, battering tents and equipment. Inside, the ancient city seemed alive, as though responding to their presence. Stone carvings shimmered in the dim torchlight, constellations aligning as though signaling the team to move forward. Elena felt a deep connection, a sense that the ancients were guiding them. In the deepest chamber, they found a library of sorts, stone tablets and metal plates, meticulously arranged. Each contained knowledge, medicine, engineering, agriculture, astronomy, but also philosophy, meditations on mortality, ethics, and the fragility of civilization. Elena realized the ancients had faced the same existential questions as modern humanity. The treasure hunters finally broke into the chamber. Chaos erupted. Elena and her team used their knowledge of the traps to evade capture, narrowly escaping through a secret passage beneath the floor. Outside, the desert was calm again, the storm having passed. The ruins lay in silence, their secrets intact, for now. With the orb and tablets secured, Elena studied them relentlessly. Night after night, the visions continued, guiding her understanding. The ancients had not vanished due to ignorance or war. They had anticipated global shifts, environmental catastrophes, and humanity's failure to act wisely. Their civilization was a warning, a guide, and a testament to the potential of human ingenuity. Elena documented everything meticulously, preparing for the world above. When she finally emerged from the desert, the sun was setting, casting long shadows over the dunes. She gazed back at the ruins, feeling both awe and humility. Humanity had always believed itself to be the pinnacle of knowledge, but these sands had shown her a different truth. The mind of the ancients was not a relic of the past. It was alive, echoing across time, reminding us that knowledge, wisdom, and foresight were our most valuable inheritance. And it was a message humanity could not afford to ignore. Elena's discovery made headlines worldwide. Archaeologists, historians, and scientists flocked to the site, eager to study the ruins and artifacts. But Elena knew that the true treasure was not fame or recognition. It was the understanding that humanity was part of a larger story, a continuum stretching back millennia. The desert, indifferent to human ambition, reclaimed much of the ruins, hiding portions beneath shifting sands. But the lessons remained. The orb, the tablets, and the knowledge preserved in stone were more than artifacts. They were mirrors, reflecting what humans could achieve and what could be lost if wisdom were ignored. Elena often returned to the desert, walking among the dunes, feeling the pulse of the past beneath her feet. She whispered to the winds, knowing the ancients were listening. "We hear you," she said. "We will remember." And in the stillness of the desert, amidst the shifting sands and ancient stone, the lost city waited, silent, eternal, and watching, a guardian of the past and a guide for the future.